Nestled in the heart of Harlingen, the Tony Butler Golf Course stretches wide and green. But for one man, it's more than just a golf course. It's where he grew up and where he now gives back.
It feels like home, and when I come here, I enjoy coming to work. It's been part of my life.
Meet Erasmo, a man whose life has been shaped by these fairways. His story begins nearly a century ago with his grandfather in 1929.
They built this golf course with about 100 men or so, and back then they were called braceros. I just remember that, and they had a labor camp, and that's where they lived.
When the individuals leading the project to construct Tony Butler Golf Course needed someone to take charge of the grounds, they issued a challenge. Whoever could figure out how to operate the machinery would earn the role of groundskeeper.
And everybody tried, and in one occasion he said, well, let me give it a try. So he figured it out, turned it on, and he's from now on, he's your supervisor, and told everybody. From that day forward, he was here now 52 years running the golf course.
As groundskeeper, they gave him a home where the golf course now stands. That home stood for decades. 3 generations of Erasmo's family lived there. Grandfather, father, and then Erasmo himself.
I grew up here, and read my background, and I was real lucky to learn golf through here. I worked here, I helped them through my younger years, and it was experience that I know was getting from hands-on. So that's how I got involved with golf, and I'm real fortunate. That area there, all the trees that are there, a lot of those are still trees from back in my era that we would jump around and be on those.
Long before he wore a uniform or taught a swing, Erasmo learned to rake bunkers and walk the greens with care.
On the greens here, we have to mow them every day or every 2 days because the grass grows. We want to have a stable and nice turf for the players. So that's one thing that we had to do, and you got to do it like early in the morning before the golfers come out. So we start at 5 in the morning, 5:30, daybreak. Back then it was daybreak.
Erasmo dedicated years of his life to serving his first love, his country. After his time in the military, he found his way back to his second love, golf, and the course that always felt like home.
After the service, I went and started at the country club. Was there 8 years, then went to the city, worked 17 years there, and then I ended up over here. So it's kind of a circle, it's kind of deja vu for me and being back here.
Now Erasmo gives lessons to kids and adults, passing along not just technique, but tradition.
When I run into a 19-year-old and very good qualified golfer, and I said, hey, when did you start? And they said, just now. So they should have started when they were 15, So I want to give the opportunity to those that can afford it, those that can't. I want to give back before I leave this world, that, my legacy part that I've learned, that God's given me that talent to pass forward.
From builder to keeper to teacher, Erasmo's story is more than just a swing. It's a legacy rooted in love, service, and family. And for anyone looking to experience that legacy firsthand, there's no better place to do it than right here at Tony Butler Golf Course. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.